In the sprawling landscape of English football, where potential stars rise and fall almost overnight, few players have generated the kind of intrigue and quiet buzz as Myles Lewis-Skelly. An athletic, skillful left-back capable of scoring wonder goals and dictating matches, he is emerging as one of Arsenal's brightest young talents, and yet remarkably, few are truly paying attention to what makes him exceptional. This is the story of a player with all the ingredients to redefine not just his position, but the very expectations Arsenal fans place on their next generation of stars. More importantly, it's a story of resilience, intelligence, and swagger, traits that became crystal clear in a fiery encounter on September 22, 2024, a date Arsenal and Manchester City fans won't forget soon. A rising star in Arsenal's ranks. It all started long before that tense clash at the Etihad. Myles Lewis-Skelly has been part of Arsenal's DNA since he was 8 years old. Progressing through the ranks alongside his close friend Ethan Nwaneri, the duo embodied the club's dream of homegrown brilliance. On and off the pitch, they were inseparable, pushing each other in training, studying tactics together, and sharpening their skills under extra tutelage outside club hours. Their bond became instrumental in their rise through the youth academy. By the time Arsenal fans got a glimpse of the pair stepping onto the Emirates pitch for the first time, it was evident these weren't just talented kids, they were leaders. Myles, in particular, stood out not just for his technical prowess, but for something far rarer, a magnetic confidence that belied his age. Managers noticed, teammates noticed, and crucially, Mikel Arteta noticed. When Arteta took charge of Arsenal in 2019, one of his first requests was for detailed video montages of both Lewis-Skelly and Nwaneri. From that moment, the path to the first team was laid. From midfield dynamo to modern fullback. Interestingly, Lewis-Skelly wasn't always a left-back. His natural role was box-to-box midfielder, a position he dominated with ease in the academy. His ability to control tempo, burst forward powerfully, and recover defensively set him apart from peers. In the 2023 FA Youth Cup, he turned heads nationally with commanding performances, none more memorable than his quarter-final against Cambridge United, where his surging runs from deep showcased his fearless approach. His semi-final heroics, scoring the winning goal in the final minute of extra time against Manchester City, only underlined his ability to deliver when it mattered most. Arsenal legend Jack Wilshere summed it up best. "There are moments you simply can't coach. The way he receives the ball on the half-turn, drives under pressure, and makes it look easy, that's special." Yet, while most assumed Lewis-Skelly's future lay as a dominant midfielder, Arteta saw something else. The Spaniard envisioned him thriving as a modern inverted fullback, a player who could start at left-back but drift into midfield, much like Alexander Zinchenko, but with even greater defensive solidity and physicality. The Ashley Cole comparison, and beyond. Naturally, whenever an Arsenal left-back excels, comparisons to Ashley Cole arise. Widely regarded as the best left-back in Arsenal's history, and arguably in Premier League history, Cole's pace, defensive tenacity, and attacking thrust were crucial to the Gunners' early 2000s dominance. Lewis-Skelly, however, offers a slightly different package. He marries the positional intelligence and midfield nous of an elite playmaker with the physicality and pace of a traditional defender. It's a blend rarely seen in English fullbacks. Whereas players like Trent Alexander-Arnold shine offensively but can be exposed defensively, and Kyle Walker excelled defensively but lacked midfield fluidity, Lewis-Skelly can do both. It's this dual threat that has Arsenal fans dreaming and perhaps even believing he could one day challenge Cole's legendary status. The Etihad encounter, the day everything changed. The match that put Lewis-Skelly firmly on the world's radar came on September 22, 2024. Arsenal faced Manchester City in a high-stakes clash at the Etihad. During a tense exchange, Lewis-Skelly, still a teenager and yet to officially play a minute of Premier League football, confronted none other than Erling Haaland, the two-time Golden Boot winner. Later in the game, Lewis-Skelly scored his first senior goal for Arsenal, a decisive strike that sealed a 3-1 victory, his celebration mimicking Haaland's trademark meditation pose. The message was loud and clear. Now Haaland knew exactly who he was. The making of a big game player. That performance against City wasn't an anomaly. Lewis-Skelly thrives on the big stage. In the North London derby, he delivered a man-of-the-match performance, shutting down an in-form Dejan Kulusevski with maturity beyond his years. Whether against domestic rivals or European heavyweights, Lewis-Skelly has shown time and again that he's made for these moments. His displays against Real Madrid further cemented his growing legend. In a clash at the Emirates, he dominated seasoned Galacticos, gliding past midfielders and stifling attackers like Rodrigo with ease. His assist to Mikel Merino capped a breathtaking performance, and in the return leg at the Bernabeu, he somehow raised the bar even higher. Built like a tank yet blessed with grace on the ball, he bulldozed past Real's midfielders, silencing a hostile crowd while shouting "Vamos" at the Madrid faithful. Fearless, commanding, and unapologetically confident, it's no wonder pundits like Jamie Carragher described him as possessing football arrogance, the good kind that all top players need. A reluctance to go on loan. Interestingly, like Ashley Cole before him, who went on loan to Crystal Palace early in his career, there were internal discussions at Arsenal about sending Lewis-Skelly out on loan to further his development. But the teenager had other ideas. He was adamant about staying and fighting for his place. That conviction paid off. His preseason performances convinced Arteta and his staff that he was ready to compete at the senior level. Not just play, but compete and thrive. Is left back even his best position? Here's the twist. Despite excelling at left back, there's a growing belief among Arsenal insiders that this might not even be his final position. Given his midfield background, it's entirely plausible that Lewis-Skelly could evolve into a central midfielder in the mold of a Declan Rice or Jude Bellingham. Players capable of influencing both ends of the pitch with box-to-box dynamism. Wherever he ultimately ends up, his versatility is invaluable. For now, Arteta's inverted fullback system suits him perfectly, allowing him to showcase his full range of attributes while gaining invaluable experience against elite opposition, international recognition, and a bright future. Lewis-Skelly's rapid rise hasn't gone unnoticed at the international level either. England's new manager Thomas Tuchel has been monitoring his progress closely, and senior call-ups seem inevitable. Given England's historical struggles to produce well-rounded left-backs, his emergence couldn't be timelier. At just 18, he has already demonstrated a level of tactical intelligence, physical robustness, and psychological resilience that is rare even among seasoned professionals. So why has Myles Lewis-Skelly flown under the radar compared to other hyped English youngsters? Perhaps it's because his skill set is subtle and multifaceted rather than flashy and headline-grabbing. Or maybe it's because his position, left back, even an inverted one, doesn't traditionally garner the same excitement as a goal-scoring forward or a creative midfielder. But make no mistake, Lewis-Skelly is special. His rise is a testament to Arsenal's revitalized academy system, Arteta's vision, and his own relentless drive. The scary truth is simple. Few are realizing just how good, how versatile, and how complete this player already is. And that should make not just Arsenal fans but the entire Premier League sit up and take notice. Because if Myles Lewis-Skelly keeps developing at this rate, we won't just be talking about the next Ashley Cole. We'll be talking about a generational talent, one capable of leading Arsenal into a new era of dominance. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.